Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. This is LP Showboat 0099. And today, starting off with going over what I've done off screen. Couple things. First and foremost, I made a squad with Leia, 2 Paladins, and 2 Freyas, and I trained them up into the 30s. Why? Because I really need a squad that can take out Gorgons in the front row. So when Gorgons are in the front row, they will paralyze anyone that does not have a shield. Well, not paralyze, but petrify everyone that doesn't have a shield. So I needed to make a squad where everyone has a shield in it. I didn't feel like mucking around with my current squad setups, so I decided I'd just do this. It's not the greatest of a squad. It's not so great having Freyas in the back, but it'll do in a pinch when you need to have people with shields. And I didn't really want to make any more Paladins, because they are a bit expensive to have and to maintain. So yeah, got them up into 30s, low 30s though. Note that when we do go on to Latium, there's a pretty big jump in the levels where you're gonna be facing like mid-30s. So yeah, definitely want to get this done now so that I have enough, so that the rewards for this next mission will help with getting everyone else into the mid-30s. So, and the reason is because the next mission that we're doing in Tybell, or Tybell, or whatever, Tybell, has a unit with a Gorgon in the front of it, and I wanted a unit that wouldn't do poorly against it. So, yeah, they have these items equipped on them. Yeah, the Leva Tien sword is awesome. It looks amazing. It's abso-freaking-lutely huge when you see it in battle. After all that training, I saw a lot of it in battle. Oh, and Fire and Earth have a combination magic that can be cast. It's something to do with volcanoes. I don't remember the exact name of it. But the other thing is that I got a Sphinx. Sphinx are found at level 29 in Argent. And they are located in the forests in Argent. They don't really pop up all that often, and they don't really have that great of physical defense, so it can be a bit tricky getting one. In fact, this was like the 3rd Sphinx before it finally joined my battalion. So, yeah. We finally actually got a Sphinx now, and I've replaced my Hydra with the Sphinx. So what it has that's special is that in the back row it has Evocation. It is the inherent ability to select and cast the spell that is most effective against the enemy. So whatever the weakness the enemy has, whatever weak element overall that they have, it will be cast by the Sphinx. And it is the AoE one, like if they're weak to dark, it'll be Dark Quest kind of thing. So it'll be the advanced magic. And Sphinx, while they are technically sky terrain, they are a beast class. So they get powered up by Beastmasters, which is great. It is awesome. If I had the patience to go and get more Sphinx units, I probably would get at least one other one, and make a flying unit based around having the Sphinx in it. So, like, probably my Ravens. I'd probably turn one of my Fultons into a Raven, probably that guy. Just make him into a Raven, have like 3 Ravens and the Sphinx in the back row. And that would be a fairly decent low alignment unit. Although, actually, Sphinx lean towards lawful, so probably should use my Vultons for that, and it would be a decent higher alignment unit. In which case, if it's a high alignment unit, I could probably try to get some Angel Knights and or Seraphs, which are the advanced Angel Knights. Although Angel Knights are a pain in the effing ass to get. I don't even know if I really want to get an Angel Knight. I'd have to go and buy the weapon for it, and then I would have to kill a female character in a squad carrying the Mastaba's barrier to sort of like guarantee that I would get an Angel Knight, at least one. Who would it be? It would likely be in this squad, and it would likely be one of these Dianas. Hopefully, it would be one of the Dianas. Or maybe in this squad, be one of the Freyas, one of the people I don't really care about so much. But anyway, moving on, we have a mission in Tybell. Tybell is very interesting because it is the only place, at least I believe it's the only place, yes it is, where you can find wild ogre in the snowy plains in Tybell. So you can actually recruit your own ogres. A lot of people prefer to fight them for the items that they drop. I believe they drop, I think it's a sword that people like, the ogre sword. Although it's a pain in the ass because ogres are really rare to appear, and it's also a rare drop. And they're level 30, so yeah, probably not such a good idea. But anyway, Tybell! Advocates of the Darkness. Tybell, the Weakened Land. This land holds no strategic value, but there is one concern. Concern? The demons seem to rule this land, but it seems pretty peaceful. That's why people are flocking here. Are you saying they're dependent upon them? It seems that way. This only compounds matters. They've stationed their units to protect the refugees. They want us dead. Here are the details. Let's get started. Our headquarters will be Pisano, at the center of the map. The objective is Castle Lloydgust, a day west of Pisano. We must liberate this castle. The enemy are demons from the Netherworld, led by more powerful beings. Some possess special powers that we can't even imagine. However, there must be ways to deal with them. Do not give up. Okay, so, and the briefing. Not really that bad of a mission, there's just that one Gorgon in one of the units. In fact, it is led by a Gorgon, so it is a Gorgon unit. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what they're up to, but I'm certain they're watching and waiting for us. Alright. Capture Lord Gust. So this is a relatively straightforward mission. And I can get the items whenever they're hidden around. That's neutral, so don't even bother. I can't capture that because it's too low. I mean, it's not too low, it's like... It's too high for my low alignment squad to get it, but it's too low for our neutral squad to get it, so... At least I... Actually, wait, what am I saying? Dispatch. Gilbert. I'll take my chances? Question mark? I suppose. I'll definitely need, It's 20-point range, so if he's straight flat 50, he should get 30 up to 70. 30 to 70. It's a 50-point spread. But again, he has, some positive points in there, so... Don't know. Anyway, that is 55. You know what? Just screw it. Gilbert. That way. Ooh, Katrina. Hello, that one's free. Actually, it's no longer Katrina's unit. It's, Nana again. Alright, so that's 36. Again, I don't know. Alright, where is the Gorgon unit for one? It is guarding Trichase. Where is Trichase? It's guarding this. Alright, so Leia is going directly there. Although I don't really want her to take that town, because she... Actually, can she? I think Leia's straight up neutral. Yeah, Leia is neutral. She's in a squad with a bunch of leading lawfuls, though. So eventually she'll be lawful. The enemies here are levels 30 through 33. Mostly 30, though. So they're on par with us. Thing is, who am I going to leave behind in this mission? Or slash, who will I not use? I won't use Violet. That'll be who I won't use. Because I now have 11 units. And a lot of my guys just won't be on the bases. Because I only really have like 2 people that can actually capture most of this stuff. Or liberate, I should say. Yeah, I'll leave those other 2 guys on base. Alright, unpause. Oh, that's a big legion. Oh, hi there. Okay. You got an ogre. Oh, four in that legion. Well, yeah, go. Crush, kill, destroy. Kill the Legion, kill the Legion, kill the Legion, through and through. Give them a good white mute and meteor strike, double whammy, and they'll be fine. Goodbye. So long, farewell, Avengers, and goodbye. Stone of Quickness. Ha! Attacked that one from the side. Oh, that's a lot of melee you got there. Ow. Goodbye! Ha! 5 kills, 1 shot. Nice. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, Terra Shield. Yeah, I think so. I really think you took care of those losers. That was awesome. Yeah, bye. Goodbye. Oh, boy. Yeah, OP much? OP much? Perhaps I should note that, with the Princess, it also works with the Lich. So if you take a Princess and put it in a squad with a Lich, with Saradin, with Meridia, and I believe also Katrina to heal, or Aisha to heal, you have 4 casters that you can put each of the Draconite books on, and then have extreme numbers of castings for them. So it's like, oh god, that it is powerful, but they are very weak to melee, especially quick melee people. So yeah, that would be something to watch out for with that sort of a setup. But that's why the priest is there. Although the priest, on one setup I saw, they had the priest in the front row. It's like, really? Why? Yeah, Carrie just took out every single effing one of these squads. Seriously. Yeah, that just happened. Yeah, that just happened. Carrie rocks. Just took out, like, how many was that? 5? 5 units gone. Just completely disappeared. Oh, hi there. Random flying unit. Alright, I do want to see Nena in action, because we have to turn on the battle animations for her, because we have never seen Tempest before. I have really not ever seen Tempest while playing in a game before. Tempest! Oh, yeah, that's... Holy crap, that's a long animation. Okay, you saw it. That's it. We're done. Goodbye, animations, forever. I don't plan on bringing them back. Oh wow. Ow. Yeah, my guys in the front row totally have 4 attacks, so don't really have to worry so much. And then 3 heals. Sword of Fire Drake acquired. Liberated! Huzzah! Alright, what are you? Oh wow, you got 2 on your base. Why do you have 2? Nice, you have Global, but then you have this guy Brian. Why do you have 2 on your base, huh? Do you really need to have 2 peeps on your base? Oh really, they're gonna end up fighting Magnus. Okay. Fine then, you can get Annihilation to the... Oh, come on. Really? You put my Annihilation person to sleep. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Go, Virtue! Didn't even get a single damned Annihilation off. That's BS. But you can certainly tell the difference in power between many of my units now. The whole balance of power thing is just really, really swayed in my favor. Oh, wait. Oh, so wow. That did a lot of damage. Dark Quest, yeah. Apparently you use Dark Quest against demonic units, and it will do a lot of damage. Oh, yay, leveled the Sphinx. Leveled the Sphinx. I'm itching for action! Oh yeah, that's why. The Sphinx is getting powered up by the, Beastmaster, that's why. Yeah, goodbye. Ow. Seriously? Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, wow. That would have been bad. That would have been bad if I'd lost him. And I need to field pause, because I gotta tell Leia to only fight the unit that's on that stronghold and not take it. Oh, come on. Wow, really? Really? Effing gremlins. I hate fighting gremlins. They are just they're more annoying than anything else. And they really should not be. Alright, you fight the unit only. And then, actually, I am going to send Liddell up there. Oh, hi! You think you're gonna sneak up on my base, huh? Yes, liberated. But now I have to wait for Liddell to go in and fight. Okay, the point of getting Leia set up is so that I can take out the Gorgon without Gaze of Terror working. That's awesome. So, Lava Flow, I believe was the name of that combined move. That was actually pretty effective. That's very interesting. That's pretty damn effective. You know what? I'm gonna use a Angel Fruit. These are just the Angel Fruits that I've been picking up this whole time. It's like I might as well use them. Ah, hello. Miss Diana here. Yeah, goodbye, Diana. And just for fun, Patron Earth. Yeah, take that, gremlin ass. All gremlins must die. They must all die in horrible, horrible deaths. Alright, what's this? 67? And then that's 36. Alright, fighting some golems here, stone golems. Yeah, Crack Press not so effective against golems. Because it's Earth and they are Earth. So, yeah. Anyway, that was pretty nice. What do we have here? A flame shield. So, yeah. Anyway, carry. Go that way. Nana, follow. Magnus on the base. May that away. Saradin that away. Leia. Let's see how exactly your alignment, where your alignment stands. Liberated! Awesome! And that was 36. Okay, so I know that she can at least liberate 36, which means she can liberate this! If I wait that long. Would mean I would have to send, like, May to just go back and stand on that. I don't give a damn about taking on any of these other guys that are just sitting around. As long as I'm just nearby, it should be fine. On the bases. Ooh! Oh my god, that's a battle fan? Seriously? Didn't know that there were any upgraded battle fans. It's like, really? What's the point when you... There's only really one character class that you can only have one of. That can actually use the damn things. So it's like, why are there more battle fans? Unless there's a class I don't really... I'm not really thinking about that uses them. Oh god, seriously? So yeah, the guys are just sitting out here to be here, essentially. I want to use Nena, because these guys should advance on me. You are 2 Ogre. You are Annoyance. Okay, Annoyance. That'll be interesting. So this guy on the fort is new. A demon. Just straight up demon. I believe these guys are the Legion commanders. So we'll see them leading legions. Are there any units that I can use Love and Peace on around here that I may want? Not particularly. Oh, I should also note that we could technically get Gorgons at this point in time, but I don't really care for it at all. I could attempt to get that Ogre, but I mean, we're in a frickin' province that has ogres in the wild. Alright, liberated, let's, or whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. And down Leia goes to get this, liberate it. Oh, come on. Step forward. Make them chase you. Oh, I got one's attention. There they go. Come at me, bros. Alright. Tempest should do a number on them. Even though it's cast only twice, my guys do have 4 attacks. So, should be okay. Oh, come on. Seriously? Put my person to sleep. Ha! Tempest! Death. And no destruction? Yeah, now destruct. Yes. Good night. Hey, levels! Awesome. Get as many levels as possible, because that's less training I'll have to do before the next mission, which will be Latium. And that's going to be a big story episode when fighting in Latium. Alright, let's see if my guys can take on these ogres with 3 more hits apiece. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's very powerful in and of itself. And this, I prefer to have the princess in one of these types of setups instead of having all of that AoE magic, because it is a lot more resilient to incoming damage, and it doesn't. You can get all of those attacks off, because, I mean, if you have your big ultimate setup that's really vulnerable, how can you get all of your attacks off, or will you even be facing anything where having all of those attacks will even matter? I suppose is what I'm trying to say. It's like, will it really matter having all of the Draconite spellbooks all in one unit? Would that even matter? I mean, will you really ever be facing anything that powerful besides the final boss of the game? I mean, seriously, don't even, like, that, it doesn't even comprehend. It's like, if you're gonna have the extra attacks, make use of the extra attacks. Alright, so, why do you stand in my way? I'm only here to grant the wishes of you humans. To be free from restrictions, like in my world. To create an ideal world where you are bound to no one. Interesting. Too bad you will die now. Within one round. Within a round. Didn't even get my heal off. And that is that. Congratulations! And we got an Ogre Blade! So I guess we'll get to see just how effective the Ogre Blades are. And how powerful they are. Because people seem to want to farm them from ogres around here. It's like, oh, why? Our world is great. Everybody is free. Each and every one of us live to satisfy our wants, being true to our feelings. The only law we have is strength. Humans, do you realize that this is not the time to quarrel among yourselves? The denizens of the Netherworld want this blessed land, your world as their own. Be warned. Why did you tell me that? Humans are so different from us. They hate and kill each other over trivial matters, while they laugh and find joy in such insignificant matters. I wished I could live in comfort, like the way you do. We just killed the only good one. The only good, demon there. It's like, uh-oh. Anyway, let's see that Ogre Blade that we just got. Let's compare it to Noish's Promise, I suppose. If it's one of these. It's not one of these. Okay, so that means it's one of... Is it one of these? No, that's just heavy axe, so it's one of these. Yeah, it's more effective than my, blade that's already my most effective blade. Forged by the Ogre. Its form is too irregular and unrefined to be acknowledged as a sword. Okay. So it's a blade, not a sword. Alright. Well then. Let's equip it. Actually, no. What am I doing? I have this on him for a reason. It's virtue element. If anything, I would put it on this guy. Because he's, I think, my only other one that uses the big blades besides this guy here. Destin. See, I cannot change Debonair, but I can change Destin to pretty much anything. In fact, I probably should change it to that. It does more damage. And is this? Yeah, Heavy Axe is more effective. So, who will actually change to that? It's a +1. It's +2. I think I'll do that. Yeah, give him Yggdrasil. And then give him the Powa Hammer. So, I think... Let me actually just check the real stats of the Ogre Blade, because I don't really see why people try to get so many of them. Or to get extra ones, I should say. It's probably at the bottom of my list. Because it was recent that I just got it. So yeah, Ogre Blade. Resist Holy plus 15, Strength 25. Alright, so that's probably why people like it so much. It's Strength 25. Compared to 18 for regular sword, or another great sword that's 19. It's Intelligence minus 4, though it doesn't really matter so much. And Resist Dark minus 10. I just don't see the value of trying to farm these. Unless they're like worth a lot of money, then maybe. Probably check the value of it. Oh yes, I got this fan too, so... 637, so it's not even that great in price. I mean, it's about the same price as one of the consumable stat increasing items. Alright, so we got a better battle fan for our princess. Well, technically a better battle fan, it just increases her stats a little bit. Doesn't even increase her damage at all, but who cares? Alright, so I think with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been LP0099, and next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64, we will be taking on Latium. But first, I have a bit of training to do. A bit, not too much, considering as how the enemies are 33, 34, 35, yeah, 35, and there's even one that is level 36, an Ogre that is level 36 in there. So yeah, I want to train my guys up to probably 35, average for everyone, get them even at 35. It'll cost like all my money, but it'll be worth it. And there's gonna be a lot of story, so it'll probably be a longer episode, since it is like a big battle in Latium. And then you get to go back, you get to go to Winea after Latium for another fight. That would be the capital of Winea, and I believe it's a siege. I believe it's a siege for Winea. Winea Castle in Latium. Oh! Ooh. Apparently, if you go to Latium before doing everything else, all the enemy levels are lowered by 2. I guess I'll note that again next time. So I will see you all next time where we take on Latium. Bye-bye.